Ready? Jelly Boy by Nicole Godwin and Christopher Nielsen. It's a love story, guys. Let's see what this book's all about. What happens when a jellyfish falls in love with a plastic bag she mistakes for a jelly boy? He is big and strong and so very brave, but hides a dangerous truth. A passionate environmentalist and an award-winning illustrator join forces in this cautionary conservation tale about protecting our ocean. Guys, it's a love story. Ready? Jelly Boy by Nicole Godwin and Christopher Nielsen. This is for you, Nina. Let's do this. Lots of jellyfishes. To my clever, compassionate and caring boys, Jaden, Ryan and Sam and Jay. For my nieces Elizabeth, Jacinta and Olivia and the world that you inherit. CN. Okay guys, let's do this. Jelly Boy by Nicole Godwin and Christopher Nielsen. You drifted into my life. One day, you just showed up. You just drifted into my life. It was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. You were big and strong and not as wobbly as other jelly boys. You were different. You were amazing. And it was love at first sight. You were a good listener and so very brave. Now, guys, out of all fishes and all the jelly boys, you were great. You were different. You were so brave, and you were just a very good listener. And that's me, and that's you. My family didn't like you. He's not one of us. We've seen this type before. He's dangerous. Oh, guys, well, I think he's not one of them. But it doesn't matter. They're in love. They are in love. They are in love no matter what family says. They are in love. They were right. You didn't glow in the dark. You couldn't swim very fast. You didn't belong. But I couldn't let you go. I just couldn't let you go. No matter what anybody said, I couldn't just let you go. Because it was love at first sight. We rode the swell. We dived deep and explored. We braved the stormy water until its wildness took you. Because we did everything. They did everything together. And they are just a very good pair. Two jellyfishes. They are very, very good pair. And they just are together. They are together, but they are different. But they are together. I couldn't keep up. Danger loomed. Now, guys, he's just different. He's not like any other jelly boys. He's different. Well, I gotta tell you, he's brave, but he's just different. It's hard to keep up. He is hard to keep up, and just currents keep taking him. Currents keep taking him. Danger loomed. You didn't hesitate or fear. Many jelly boys have met their end this way. Oh, there's that nasty thing. But you don't hesitate, do you? You're not scared. You're very brave. And you don't speak much. You don't speak much, but you are very brave. Many jelly boys are not that brave, but you are. You are. Impossible! You got out of that? Impossible! Oh, it's so cute. Impossible! There you were intact. You really weren't like other jelly boys. You just are different. There he is. You just are different. You aren't like any other fishes, any other jelly boys. You're just different. You're just different. Troubled continued to find you. We felt it before. We saw it. A beckoning pull, an insistent current. You let it take you. I followed. You are my first love. You are my first love, and wherever you go, I go. And you just let it take you, and I just follow you. And you can see, guys, the current's just taking them, and he is very, very brave, and he's just, well, going on and on and on. And she is following him. That's her first love. Then I saw them, an army of jelly boys, dangerous, destructive, deadly, and you were one of them. Guys, they're angry of jellyfishes, well, jelly boys, there are an army of them, and they look pretty absent-minded, just like he did. And he is one of them. He is one of them. One of those things that floats around in our ocean. And he just can't speak. He just doesn't do anything. And he's very brave, but he is brave. But he just doesn't do anything. And he just floats. And that's dangerous. That's destructive. And that's deadly. That is just deadly. And well, she's right. There's army of them. Just this army of them, and they're just everywhere. Uh-oh. I resisted, but the current whisked me onwards. It was too late. Oh, guys, there are an army of jelly boys there, and they're grabbing everybody. They are just grabbing everybody. Oh no, they're even grabbing her. Oh no, they're grabbing everybody. It was too late. They are grabbing everybody they can find. And they even have their friends. Look at that big black circle thing. And that looks like a bottle. And it looks like a plate or something. Oh no! I guess those are their friends. And they are just grabbing everybody. It was too late. Then I felt it. A single tentacle reached out. I was there in pain. Getting my heart broken. Because my first love was taking me to danger zone. He was taking me to danger zone. And then there I go. I felt it. A pull. My family are brave and they are strong and they work together. They do work together, as you can see, and they did some teamwork and pulled me out of that mess, pulled me out of that current. But other fishes weren't that lucky. Well, their families are not there. Well, I'm very glad my family's very brave, but others weren't so lucky. They were all trapped. They're all trapped. Farewell, Jelly Boy, my first love. Guys, that was her first love. And that was not like any other jelly boys, okay? He was brave, he was a bit, well, he didn't speak much, and he just floated around, and he was destructive. And well, she had to say goodbye. Farewell, Jelly Boy, farewell. Now, who hasn't loved a plastic bag at some point in their life? They're convenient and they're everywhere, but they are incredibly harmful to our environment. Did you know that a plastic bag you use for a few minutes, but they can take up to 1,000 years to break down? Over 1 million seabirds and more than 100,000 sea creatures die every year from eating or becoming tangled in plastic. Each year, over 8 million tons of plastics find its way into the ocean. That's like one garbage truck filled with plastic dumping their load straight into the sea every single minute. Plastic and ocean rubbish get caught in currents and forms huge islands of waste. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is so big and it can now be seen from outer space. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It can be seen from outer space. You can help by reducing the amount of plastic you use, reusing bags and other plastics, and recycling as much as you can. As much as you can, guys, because we gotta help them. We gotta help them. We gotta help them. Because that was her first love. That was her first love, and she mistook it. She mistook it. Guys, that was a plastic bag. But then again, she didn't know that was her first love. She could have died. She could have died. Well, that's Jelly Boy for You by Nicole Godwin and Christopher Nielsen. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful, 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 beautiful story, guys. A passionate environmentalist and an award-winning illustrator. Well, they join forces in this cautionary conservation tale about protecting our oceans. We gotta save them. They can't save themselves. They mistake it for their, they mistake it and they think that it's their first love and they go around it, they follow them, they get trapped and they die. They are not my friends, they're not my family to save them all the time. So we gotta do what we can. We gotta do what we can to protect our ocean and protect these beautiful creatures. I hope you enjoyed this amazing, beautiful story.